Hi, welcome to Sign. Today's question, what is the chicken tax? So before World War II, chicken was a very expensive meat and kind of a delicacy, which obviously might be kind of hard to imagine, but it was essentially the opposite of what it is today. During World War II, the United States became the absolute leader in chicken production, and of course today, as you might know, chickens outnumber humans. So the United States had massive amount of chickens after World War II, and they started kind of dumping some in Europe, and literally dumping. I mean, prices were really low, and this made a lot of the French and German, especially, companies mad. So thus began a trade war in the late 40s when France and West Germany placed heavy tariffs on chickens, and this hurt the United States by lowering our revenue for the chicken farmers and companies. So in 1964, Lyndon B. Johnson started rolling out some tariffs in response, and as an odd side effect, there was a 25% tariff on imported light-duty trucks. To explain this further, the United Auto Workers, which is an American union for auto workers, urged him to basically throw in a separate tariff aimed at specifically at the Volkswagen Type 2. This was very successful in America, and the union wanted to, protect it from the foreign competition. But this also ended up, the tariff essentially became all imported light-duty trucks, so it also affected a lot of Japanese companies. But it's still in effect today. It's basically killed off a lot of the light-duty trucks because even most American companies that we think of like Chevy or Ford don't produce the cars in not all the cars, at least in America. So even if it's an American company like that, if the car is built offshore, when they import it in, it's a 25% tax. So it just makes them basically the same price as the heavy duty truck, which means there's no point in actually getting one. That's pretty much it. I know I didn't upload it all last week. I run a few other channels, and it just kind of, I realized that this channel is just a little too much to add on at this time. I'm going to stick to uploading every Thursday, just once a week now. So please subscribe, and if you have any questions that you want me to answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments.